Hi guys. Not that anybody's here yet, but I always feel so weird just starting these. I've been super busy lately, so I haven't been posting a lot, and I really just wanted to go live today because I really did have kind of time slot to start doing that. But I guess I'm just gonna sit here and wait until people join, if people decide to join. Oh wait, did I just go live? I can't tell, the timer just started. Anyway, I guess I'll repeat myself in that case. Not that anybody's here yet, but I've been super busy lately. Super stressed lately, and there's just been so much going on, so I haven't been posting a lot, but I'm gonna change that soon, and I kind of had an opportunity to go live. Hi, Jeremiah. What's up? Hi. How you guys been? I've been super busy lately, which is why I haven't been posting, but oh yeah, fill me on that. Yeah, the astrology people who are saying like all these things are happening, I'm starting to believe them. It's been my whole life's been so like insane lately and busy and stressful, and so much has been going on. So probably definitely one of the most stressful weeks I've had in a few years, actually. But I guess there used to be like a little Q&A, a little just talking to me, asking questions. I kind of had like a little bit of time to just go live, so I thought I'd do that. I thought it'd be nice. So if you guys want to ask questions, a little Q&A, just talk to me, go for it. But how have you guys been lately? Radio silence? Hi, Max. Cooper, I feel that. This is the first time I haven't seen you wear a gigantic sweater. Oh yeah, I got this like, it's like wench core from a little shop yesterday. It's like really comfortable and cute, I think. Like I look like a wench from like medieval times, I think. But yeah, it's a fun little shirt. But I'm also huge on sweaters. They're so comfortable. But do you guys want to see? It's rad. It looks gothic. Yeah, I think so. I was with my friends who dress pretty gothic yesterday, and I felt the need to fit in with them. Had to get a good shirt for that. Hello, Dr. Du Bois. Du Bois? I don't know how to say that. Do you guys want to see this like giant Luxray Funko Pop I got yesterday? It's like the cutest thing ever. I don't need you guys to see this. I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Look at it. Is this not the cutest thing ever? It's freaking huge. Pikachu makes it even sicker. Me and my friends. My friends. Are you gonna post the stream? Yeah. I mean, I like to post my streams. The only reasons I don't is when I accidentally just like leak way too much personal information. But I'm just gonna probably avoid that. The stream's not gonna be like super long like my others, but hi Dan. Why is that so big? Because I want it to be. But yeah, I'm gonna post the stream. I'm just gonna be more careful about like not leaking of my personal information. What is it? It's a Funko Pop. Like those little things that come in boxes, like that are always like characters. Hi Tony G. I don't really collect Funko Pops, but like I love Luxray, and this is like I saw this in Target the other day. I think it's like a Target exclusive, and like actually blew my mind, and it was half off. I got this thing for $23. How crazy is that? It's huge. Sorry your video file got corrupted. That's so frustrating. I was just too tired to even be frustrated, but like by the time I like finished this 20-minute video I was recording, I pressed done and like the file was just gray and it just like had an X on it and I was just like staring at my screen like and I had to record it and my throat is all scratched up and hurting. So I didn't quite put a lot of effort into my new codependence video that I just posted. But I'm probably going to make a part 2 because I do have more to say on that topic. Is it from a movie? Luxray is a Pokemon character. So kind of the same thing as Pikachu. But maybe I should just like put this up to the screen as I talk to you guys for the rest of the stream. How would you like that? He looks so stern. Yeah, he always looks so angry. I love that about him. He's just like a cute, angry cat. But yeah. I also have the tiny version of it in like a box in my closet. So like I have to close my closet so it doesn't see that the big one gets to be free and on my desk because I don't want it to get jealous and upset because it has to live in a box. Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something you're fun to listen to? I think about that all of the time. I want to do a podcast so bad. I just don't know how to start. I don't know how to like get into that. And alongside that, I actually really want to start streaming video games like while. Oh shoot. Hold on. I think it just put like ads on for you guys. Sorry about that. I finally got ads though, which sorry, that's so gross and disgusting. You guys have to watch that, but I think it's kind of cool to make a little bit of money. Sorry. But like I was saying, I do want to also start like playing video games and streaming while speaking so like I could do like Q&As so you guys could like be entertained watching like these video games on the screen or like games like Elden Ring or Minecraft or even maybe silly like Roblox games or anything like according to your like recommendations, so I can like play that and talk to you guys about the things I would like to talk to you about, like philosophy, like self-improvement, all of that fun stuff. Yeah, I think that would be like the most fun thing in the world, but also I really do like want to try like somehow to get on a podcast or to start one or do something like that. I've literally, my friends could tell you, I've been talking about that for like a few months now. I really want to figure that out. I just have no idea where to like do something like that. I actually do have a Minecraft server in my Discord, which my Discord was kind of only available to patrons or like Ko-fi people, but my Discord server has been pretty dead. So I think I'm just gonna invite a few people actually, and maybe invite some more people to the Minecraft server. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that because it might partially be due to the fact that I haven't really been able to talk there lately because I have been so busy lately and so stressed. I don't want to go into a lot of detail, but something pretty messed up happened to me, and that alongside kind of getting double whammy punched up with issues with people close to me in my life, my roommates and stuff like that. So I've had a pretty complicated past like week or two. So that's why I've been pretty inactive. Hope things are better. Things are getting a lot better. I don't want to jinx it. I probably shouldn't have said that, but oh, here's something or it's buying another Pokemon for that one to fight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, you're such an amazing person. But let me see if I can answer more of your questions. What do Pokemon do besides beat each other up? That's all they do, really. You know, with Pokemon, here's $10,000. I don't need it. Thanks. With Pokemon, I think it's the weirdest thing ever that they justify like trapping these animals into like balls essentially, and then just like throwing them out to use them to fight others. Like they justify it by saying that the Pokemon has to respect you. I think it's such a weird concept. Like they're trapping animals in like this weird liminal, probably terrifying liminal space, and only like summoning them into existence again when they have to like fight. Like I think it's a really weird concept that not a lot of people really talk about. But what do Pokemon do besides beat each other up? I like collecting all of the Eevees so I can pet them and like hang out with them. I think the evolutions are the cutest things in the world. But my favorite Pokemon game would probably have to be Sun and Moon, maybe Sun, maybe Moon, I don't one of those. Or Sword and Shield, because I would play that with my sister whenever we were younger. Just start. That's all the advice I can give. I just think it makes sense just to go for it. Yeah, but like, how would I do that? Would I just like sit, like for a podcast? I mean, would I just like sit in a room? Would I need like equipment? I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to like research that. But I genuinely would love to like do like a podcast or something. But again, thank you so much for the little donation. I appreciate you so much, guys. You look really cute today. Makeup looks nice. Thank you so much. I've been trying like new makeup styles lately. And I've been putting like this red stuff on my lips too, which I think is pretty nice, especially because I don't have chapstick, and being dehydrated has been kicking my ass. So I've been just wearing lipstick. I have. Speaking of though, I don't know where it went. Hi, Kavi. It's animal cruelty. People go to jail for that IRL. I know. Like, I think about that. Like with Pokemon, like you're just trapping these animals in this like terrifying liminal space, and then like summoning them back into existence to like fight other animals. That's the craziest thing ever. Nobody talks about that. I think Mewtwo did nothing wrong. I agree with you. I think people should all just like be like wiped from existence, caught on fire, killed. Not really. Joking. I wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon because my papa thought it was evil. Dude, same. I wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon growing up because my mom would tell me it was witchcraft. Weird. Really weird. I've only gotten into it in recent years. Kind of got into it in like 9th, 10th grade because I'd play it with my my high school boyfriend. We would play Sun and Moon, which was pretty fun. And I think Pokemon can be like the cutest things ever. But my favorite Oh, hi, Isaac. My favorite Pokemons are definitely the evolutions, but the thing that like makes me so upset is that I feel like they totally fumbled the like shiny versions. Like a lot of the shinies are just like lighter or darker versions of their like original color palettes, when I think it's like so ridiculous because like think of Leafeon. Leafeon, that like the shiny version is just like lighter, like slightly lighter for sorry, I got something that popped up. The Leafeon, the shiny version of Leafeon is just slightly lighter than like the actual Leafeon, and I think they just fumbled so bad. They missed the perfect opportunity to make it like autumn colored, like autumn leaves, like brown and like orange and yellow and stuff. Like it's actually so disappointing. But I used to really like hate the shiny Espeon, which is like neon green with like purple eyes, I think. But lately I just think it's like the cutest thing ever, kind of, because it's like a little alien. You know the memes of like the cats that are colored green and they're like meep boop bop bop bop. I think of that whenever I see shiny Espeon. I'm playing Elden Ring right now and my fist is about to go through the wall. That's amazing, Dan. I love that for you. I've been wanting to play it lately. Paris has really been talking about it often. Have any projects you've been working on? Also, if you can live stream, you can podcast. Okay. No, actually, I haven't been working on anything specific lately. I have been coming up with ideas again for like live streaming while playing video games or doing things like that. And I have been just coming up with a bunch of ideas. I want to do things like podcasts, different things essentially. But again, I have been having like at this point the busiest like past 2 weeks, most stressful past 2 weeks like that I've had in a long, long time. So I have not really been able to like work on those projects or like enact them. But I did start a Discord server that was kind of exclusive to like a Ko-fi membership, but I haven't really been tending to that. So I don't want to kind of release that to the public more because the Discord is pretty dead right now. And I do feel pretty bad about that because I haven't had a chance to be active in there. So I'm not going to like advertise it in the moment. But no, in short, I haven't been working on projects, but I have been coming up with ideas for things. And also, again, with podcasts, I probably just have to like look that up and figure it out. Like, would I need to like rent a room or like rent a microphone? I don't know. I could probably just get some of my friends on that though, because they're pretty interesting to talk to. I've definitely been talking to it with Dan, who's in this call right now. He's my friend. Where is my kitty? Where is she? Juniper! She's probably in my room. Juniper! Oh, no, she's here. Juniper! Baby! I think she's on the TV right now. If that answers your question, she'll probably walk up to me while I'm live streaming if I do it for more than just a minute. The inverse camera always messes with my perception. Oh my goodness. In Hogwarts Legacy, the main character becomes conservationist, and that goes around trapping magical creatures in a box to save them. LOL, because poachers exist. Yeah, again, I think more people should think about how weird the concept of Pokemon is. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to figure out what my hair is. Sorry. I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob. That's such a weird phenomenon. Like, so many people I've met have just not they were just not allowed to watch SpongeBob growing up. That's the weirdest thing ever. I kind of understand it. If I were a parent, I kind of would just not be able to tolerate that, just because it's kind of annoying. But other than that, that's kind of crazy in my opinion. Yeah, same with Pokemon though. A lot of parents think it's witchcraft or demonic for some reason, which is the weirdest thing ever. Do what you want. Are you kidding me? What else are you here for? You're so friggin' right. After this, I'm probably gonna research how to actually do a podcast. You guys are inspiring me to look into that, because it's kind of been a low-key thought for a long time, and I think I actually want to pursue that now. Sup? Hi, Noble One. Sorry, but I don't like Pokemon. That's okay. You don't have to. I'm not holding a gun at your head and saying you have to like Pokemon. Something like the evolution part of Pokemon is why some religious people are scared of it and prevent their kids from playing it. Yeah, I guess it's because animals evolve and have powers, which is kind of silly. It's silly. I think I'm not even getting into religion or anything, but things are silly, guys. People are silly. How is your mood always so chill, or do you just film videos when you're in a chill mood? I might have to think about this. I think I'm pretty good at regulating myself and not letting outside factors control my emotions or letting things control me. I'm pretty consistent. Consistently in a mood like this. It's just because of I don't know. It's probably my internal sort of homeostasis, I think is a funny word to say. I'm not like this if I'm what's the word? If I'm drained, or if I just woke up or something. But I don't know. I guess this is just how I am. But I mean, I'm more inclined to record though whenever I'm not drained, or I'm not overstimulated, or I'm not bouncing off the walls in energy. Because otherwise I'm really, really talkative, and I'm weird, and I jump from topic to topic, and I get tweaky, and I'm just kind of all over the place, and I just try not to record when I am, but sometimes I am, and whatever. Espeon, Umbreon, whoa. Umbreon is my #1 favorite Pokemon character literally ever. I love that thing. It's just a little creature. What did I do to piss off my roommates? I only have one roommate, and fortunately for what I'm about to say here, he doesn't watch my videos, but there was a bit of a codependency issue in our relationship. He was kind of codependent on me and kind of wanted my validation and support, and I kind of it didn't sit right with me, so that caused issues between us. And that is one of the supporting things, which is why I've had such a stressful past couple weeks, because he was kind of codependent on me, and it kind of put me in an uncomfortable position where I was kind of trapped, and I was walking on eggshells around him. But yeah, that's just kind of a general gist of it. I probably shouldn't be sharing this online, but Freaking whatever, I guess. The Discord won't go public till I get toga and mutai. Okay, Dan. All right, buddy. But yeah, codependency issues. Even though it's complicated, like it was a whole kind of thing. Just a good we're working on it though. Things are being worked on. I always think I look hot in the mirror, but my phone camera always turns me into a goon. I feel that, but you look more accurate in mirrors, I've noticed. Like your camera, your phone camera is always just kind of like distorted. It makes you look different. I used to have that issue personally. Yeah, it really is all about angles. Same with real life. Like people are always looking at you from angles and stuff, and it's my friends and I used to talk about this like phenomena where we could look up a celebrity, or like one of them would call celebrity hot, and like I'd look it up, or somebody there would look it up and send a picture, like nah, and it's like the worst picture ever, just because of like lighting and like it's because of like a 2D sort of image. Like pictures, cameras don't really do you justice. Like I feel like you look more like how you do when you're looking in the mirror. Like same with when I record. I don't feel like I look like this in person. Like I have a specific look whenever I'm recording on this computer, but I look different in person. I don't know how to explain it. How are you? I'm doing pretty all right, Soul. I might be a little bit tired. I'm pretty all right. I've been having a nice day. Entai is the goat. I love Entai, or however you pronounce their name. Shiny Umbreon is peak shiny. You are so right. Shiny Umbreon is like the only thing competing with my favorite Pokemon being normal Umbreon. It is the coolest thing in the world. I love it. Wait, Kavi, what did you get ad as you were explaining? I'm so sorry. It's like playing live like ads through my live stream. I keep trying to cancel them whenever I get a notification. I can repeat something though if you want me to. You can somewhat mitigate the effect by holding your phone further away and zooming in. It changes the focal length. That's true. Lighting is true too. Same with lighting. You can look really bad in certain lightings where you look really good in others. Just like how some photos of you look really good, some photos of you look really bad, and like there's never like you look like a specific like photo of yourself. Like there's no like one truth, you know. Which is I really wish like I could clone myself and like meet myself, because like I want to know what I really look like to other people, you know. Like I think about that all the time. Have you guys seen those like wax figures people are creating of themselves and like celebrities that look really like exactly like them? That is what I want to do. I want to do that so bad. I want to just get like a big wax figure of myself just so I can see what I look like to other people. Perception moment, true. Do you plan on upgrading your camera? Probably one day, yeah, whenever I get a higher following. And I have to actually like commit to this more than I have been. Oh my god. Oh, I feel so bad whenever ads play. Sorry guys. They're like playing it pretty often too. Hi Hona. Hona, I've been so busy too. What the hell? You're amazing for Why are you guys so awesome? Thank you. Hona, you're always like coming in a clutch. What? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. You guys make me so happy. Hona, you're like my #1 supporter. You're the best ever. Also, we have to do that call soon. The Discord call. I was gonna do this weekend, but like I had back-to-back relentless plans, and I swear I've been saying this all week. But like we actually need to like make plans soon, because I really want to get that done and like get the Discord up and going, and I want to like talk about more things. Like we gotta figure that out. But it's just like it's been a crazy busy week for everybody. I swear to God. Yeah, maybe this weekend. Let's like arrange something this weekend. That would be amazing. But Hona, you are literally the best. Like, you don't know how helpful and amazing you are, and I appreciate you so much. Peace out. That shirt does look cool. Stay sane. Oh, yep, this is my Went shirt I got yesterday. I think it's cute. I think it's like really interesting. I borrowed it from an Earthbound. Borrowed. Oh no, I have to start college in a week. My condolences, guys. If you're starting school, my condolences. Oh, it can be fun. I can't stand school. I can't stand being in school. But back to the camera question. In time, I think I will upgrade my camera. For now, I'm kind of just having fun doing whatever using this one. It's pretty convenient and easy. But if I do get like a larger following, maybe do podcasts like I was talking about, maybe put myself out there more, I more than likely will get a better camera. And I have also been wanting to save up to get gaming equipment because again, I do want to like play games while like talking to you guys and like talking about topics that I do like enjoy and do want to talk about. But yeah, that is probably my first priority at the moment is getting like gaming equipment and start streaming and such. I got an ad as you were explaining the situation with your roommate. Worst timing ever. I can recap real quick. Basically, the situation was that my roommate was kind of codependent on me in some ways, and I was kind of like sort of trapped. But that's all I'm really gonna say because I feel like I probably shouldn't air out our business, but we're working on it. Things are getting better, but it did kind of add to the stress of my week, especially because something really, really freaking awful to me kind of did happen that included alcohol and somebody taking advantage of the fact that I was drinking it. I won't elaborate further, guys, though. It's so funny you say that about the cloning. Literally just watched the Gravity Falls episode where Dipper clones himself. Don't do it, not a good idea. Well, I feel like if I clone myself, I would be chill as hell. Maybe I could like send one clone off to like clean and like do the things I need to do. And I feel like I don't feel like a clone of myself would fight or be like, oh, I don't want to be the cleaning one. I feel like she'd be like, that's chill. I respect that. Actually, I understand it. I like if I had clones of myself, I could have one like making videos. I could have one like cleaning because I do enjoy cleaning, so it's not a huge deal. I could have one maybe curling the other's hair. It would be so fun having like an army of myself. And then I could have one like working on like different projects. Dan said, I met Leilani IRL and the first thing she did was slap the shit out of my head. Is this cancel worthy? This is actually true. Dan is my like IRL friend. He's my real life friend. And we had this like inside joke of going like smack him. And so the very first time I met him, I snuck up behind him in the airport and I just like smacked him and went smack him and recorded it, which I think is funny. But yeah, good luck with college, guys. I mean it. A cicada flew in my forehead today. Oh no, I would cry. Not really, but my condolences. I'm sorry. Life will get better. I promise. Here's my take. Mutual emotional support, synergy, devotion, and loyalty. Codependence tends to not be healthy as opposed to just baseline standards in a relationship when both give and take. I think it's just not good in relationships whenever you need validation or you need approval from somebody. Not saying like you can't want it, but to need it to feel okay and to need it to not be upset and like letting other people's validation or the way they treat you make or break your day is not a very good relationship at all. It can be complicated, yeah, but whenever at the end of the day you need somebody to like treat you a certain way just to feel okay or to feel a specific way about yourself, that's not good. That's not okay. Speaking as somebody who's been on both sides of that, sorry guys, I've been like looking for my chapstick. But yeah, whenever you're depending on somebody to give you something that you can't give yourself, that's whenever that's where I draw the line. It's not good. And Yeah. Is there a way to achieve self-love / improvement? Yeah, there is. It takes work. It took me a few years, and there was a point in my life where I didn't even know what self-love meant. Like, I literally couldn't comprehend it, but it's achievable in time. Actually, what made me realize and learn about it was whenever I had done shrooms one time, and I kind of stepped outside of myself for a second, and I took a look at myself, and I was like, wow, I actually really love that girl. Like, she's a mess, she's all these things, but she's genuinely trying, and she's scattered, and she's funny. And it's just like looking at myself from outside of myself as like a creature that I appreciate and love, and that's when I first started to conceptualize self-love, but yeah, it took me a while, and I'm gonna wait till this ad stops running for some people to hear this, because it's only when I'm starting to talk about important things that ads run, which is a little bit agitating. Bear with me, guys. There's 30 seconds. But I guess I'll talk more about the self-love thing. It was like I viewed myself as this little creature outside of me, like a little dog, And I was like, wow, I really love that thing. It's like weird, and like it's spazzy, and it's got these issues, but it's also trying. It's also got all these best intentions in mind. It's got all these things going for it, and I love it, And that kind of calculated afterwards into me like learning to love myself and see myself as that sort of thing. But with self improvement, that really comes from a sense of this is kind of difficult. This is a really big topic. It comes from realizing that you don't need anything from others. You don't need approval from others. You don't need that validation from other people. And just realizing that just like people won't like you, people will also like you. Like, it's unavoidable. It is 100% unavoidable to have everybody in the world like you, or everybody in the world approve of you, because people will approve of you, but people also won't. Like, you can't have it all because of just how subjective every single thing is and every person's experience is. If I became a hallow, what worldly emotions / experience would tether you to the world of the living? I don't know what a hallow is, guys. Explain that to me. Such a cool shirt. OMG, very stylish. Thank you. I think it's the cutest thing in the world. I'm so happy about it. Staring at through kaleidoscope. Yeah, the camera quality, like the laptop quality, really does have a specific charm to it. But I don't plan on changing it anytime soon. Again, my priorities are to get gaming equipment so I can like stream and do that. But it's not even a guarantee. But I might in time change this or get a new camera. Sorry, like it keeps bringing me to the bottom, and I need to find it. Sorry to hear that. That's awful. Some people are so disgusting. I won't talk about it here, but I hope you're right. Thank you so much. It's okay. I'm fine now. It took a second to like kind of sit with and process, but I learned from it. Unfortunately. You got any YouTube channels or book recommendations? I'm interested in psychology and don't know where to start. Unfortunately, I don't really get my content from other people. I kind of get it from my experience in life and thinking about it. But you guys did put me on to Alan Watts, which is really interesting. I would recommend Alan Watts. I think he's some guy who's dead now, but he's a really wise guy. He's a really cool guy with a lot of cool information. Our beliefs actually align like pretty similarly, which is kind of crazy because you guys would comment on my channel like, hey, do you watch this guy? Because you talk about like stuff that he says, which I find interesting. Like, our beliefs align. So I would recommend Alan Watts. And for a book, I would definitely recommend Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. It is my favorite book of all time. My favorite book of all time. I do disagree with some of the things he says, but for the most part, I really look up to that guy. He's very intelligent, very good person, genuinely. I would want to live 10 different lives with my clones instead of enhancing my current one. Well, that's true, but like if you're living through clones, it's not like you're living that. It's like you clone yourself and then it's like a different person sort of living that. Even if you have your own memories, it's not like your consciousness is going to be in them. I would just like have a bunch of clones to be a menace. Like, just have a bunch of different me's doing different things. That'd be so fun. What you're saying resonates with me on a whole other level. Truly a dazzling goddess. Thank you so much. It's Stunna, baby. It's Stunna BXBY. Favorite music artists / bands. Lately, Hozier. It's a pretty generic choice, but Hozier has been my favorite. I just like the kind of earthy, grounded feel to his music. It's really nice. Do you have any different hairstyle, or did you have any different hairstyles? Back in 2020, I cut my hair into like a bob, which was pretty bad. Not really like a bob, but it was like up to here. It was not my favorite, but my hair grows like insanely fast. I've cut like this much off of it from within the past few years, just like even after cutting into this, and it's like still so insanely long. It like, I swear to God, it goes like an inch per like week. But for my hair, I cut it. It was because it's like weird sort of because I was a server and I didn't want to like put all of my hair back. So I just like right before going to my shift, I was about to be late and I just like wrapped a bunch of it and just went and since then I've kind of just when I put my hair in a ponytail and there's like a long strand like sticking out, I don't feel like redoing the ponytail, so I'll just like cut it. And that's why like over time it has like become a lot like low key like it looks like I have short, like I have so much of it that like it looks like I could have short hair. But yeah, that's the story of this hairstyle, I suppose. And same with my bangs. One time in a picture I had a little bit of hair sticking out and I thought, hey, that looks like a side bang. It looks kind of cool. And so I cut side bangs, and I've been doing that for like 3 years now, which I think is kind of fun. I love corporations and their advertising. So invasive and fun. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's literally playing an ad for you right now. It's disgusting and gross. I know. I finally got ads for my YouTube channel, but it's like I make money from it, which I kind of need money. But it's like, ew, gross, nasty ads, but at the same time, like a little bit cool for me. Sorry, you guys have to watch those. My bad. Banging against the walls and doors like someone playing GTA while they're too drunk to look at the screen, so they're just driving into random shit until they pass out. What is that in reference to? What do you mean? Wait, scroll back up. Oh, thank you guys for the few dollars. Like how much is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Hona and Tim and Ree. You guys are the best. I appreciate you. Also love the shirt. Thank you for the shirt compliments. It's like a really weird, like wenchcore, like gothic shirt, but I think it's like so like interesting. I got it with like my friends who like dress more gothic, so like it kind of had like I wanted to fit in with them a bit. Also, I just watched your Unconditional Love video. That's wonderful. I hope you took something from it, because I tend to post about things that affect me like weeks to days after they've affected me, which is like when they're still like hot in my mind. So unfortunately I've dealt with that quite a bit. With the gaming equipment soon, you're going to turn into Leilani 1360 Game Z. Looking forward to seeing the gaming arc. Thank you. I appreciate it, Kavi. I think he's some guy who's dead now. A beautiful quote. Yeah. I'm not somebody to get hard quotes from, sorry. Your shirt can be used as one out of 3 examples explaining the distinction between emo, punk, and goth attire. Goth. Your shirt is specifically super goth. Oh, cool. Cool. I appreciate the explanation. For psychology, I love Carl. John, I love News. Baja songs are manifesting around you. The what songs? The Bajas? The Bauhaus songs are manifesting around me? What do you mean? I put on all notifications and didn't see this until now. I should probably like make announcements in the Discord when I'm about to stream. I haven't been active there lately. Howdy, Warren. I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm gonna get up real quick to find my lipstick chapstick thing. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I give up. I'm back. Thank you guys for the donations, even if you don't have money, it's totally okay. I appreciate you guys so much. Are you of Arab origin, Lebanese? No, I'm very white. Sorry to disappoint, guys. About like what 15% Japanese, but no, I'm very white. Genuinely though, the haircut is so cool. It's really unique. I've never seen layering like that, but it works. As a character artist, I love cool hairstyles. Thank you so much. I think kind of looks like a weird anime character's like hairstyle because it's like straight across, like a random like thing right by my face, and then it's just like long. I really want to get it like layered. Maybe cut a few inches off, but I'm gonna have to wait until I get my money up a bit to do that because it's been growing so long, and I've been wanting to for like a year now. Don't apologize for making money. Thank you. I feel weird sometimes, just like it just feels weird talking about money and being like, hey guys, I kind of need to make money. I'm sorry for playing ads. It's just like a weird topic for me, but yeah. Oh no, we get it, you have a job. Hona's amazing. Hona is the best. I appreciate you so much. Unless you're robbing people. Hona, are you robbing people? I haven't delved into Hozier, but I like real people do and my liked songs, which I usually let play unless it's late at night and I'm trying to hit my bong as the previous song ends on a fade out. Oh my goodness. I would recommend Work Song. Work Song is a very lovely song. It makes me feel nice. But I don't know. His songs are for like specific people. Like my absolute favorite song from Hozier is a song called Blood, and it's unreleased, but it's just like Same with his cover of I think Time by Pink Floyd. Hold on 1 second. But his music is very I want to say it's for like a specific crowd. Like it's not everybody's gonna enjoy it, which is understandable. I didn't like it for a few years. I tried forcing myself to like it a few times, and then like it randomly clicked like a few months ago, and I've just been listening to his music nonstop lately. I also like a song he recently released called July. It's really nice and soft and just makes me feel good. It was like his EP he recently released. But like Real People Do is also a really nice one. I liked it when I was younger. It was one of the few songs I actually did enjoy, even though I didn't like the rest of his music really. Support goth on all forums, even if I don't necessarily subscribe to it myself. Respect. I appreciate it. Bajas is like one of the bands you tell other goth people if they do their equivalent of what's the password. Oh, guys, I'm not goth. I just I wear what I think looks cool, and so I guess I wear a bunch of different aesthetics pretty frequently. But I'm not necessarily like one thing or another. Sometimes I dress like gothy, sort of. Sometimes I guess dress like some people would consider alt or emo, and sometimes like more normal. It really just depends on like if I think something looks cute, I'll just wear it, or if I'm in the mood to wear something. Have you ever questioned your gender or sexuality? I like who I like. I don't think about my sexuality often. I don't really like putting so many labels on myself. If I have a crush on you, I have a crush on you, you know? Which includes women sometimes, which includes men, which includes just, it could be like anybody. I guess in um the correct term would be pansexual, but I don't really like putting labels on myself. I don't really like I don't put a lot of energy into that. I again just like who I like. And as for gender, not really. I'm satisfied with who I came here as. I think it would be awesome to be a guy in his 20s sometimes, but I'm not transgender or anything. I enjoy being a girl and doing my makeup and doing my little girly things. Just passing by. I would show some love financially, but right now my savings on the last legs. Dude, it's totally cool. You guys don't have to donate, but it's like, it makes me really happy when you do, but don't feel bad for not. The side bang is lit. Thank you. Oh, I like this weird little thing. Oh, no. I should know which side my side bang is on. Like this, the camera reversal shouldn't be confusing me or tripping me up as much as it is. Like I should know my hair better than I am acting like I don't. Wait, let me scroll back up. That's about the link where I was at my wits' ends. Couldn't really find something I liked. Yeah, my hair is like really, really long. I have to get it trimmed and like layered sometime soon. How do I not? There we go. Okay. Sorry, my hair is like particularly like agitating today. What's up? How bad is life treating you? I'm pretty all right today. I haven't had the best 2 weeks. I've had issues with the people I'm living with, kind of being codependent and like relying on me on top of like a pretty bad situation that included alcohol, and it's kind of all just been piling up on me. But lately, I've been these past like couple days in specific, I've been getting better. But my life's just been really stressful and busy the past couple weeks. But things are looking up. Things are looking up. I want to remain optimistic. I personally think of Amelie Autumn whenever I think of goth, but the big names are Boz, Susie and the Banshees, Velvet Underground, and that's 3. I don't want to skip Daft Punk to look for names right now. I don't know any of those, but I do know of Daft Punk. I might need to listen to more goth music. Do you have any tips on how to grow on YouTube by doing this authentic old internet type of videos? I don't know. I grow really fast personally whenever I post every single day, and I think over 10 minutes, which I try to do. But other than that, I couldn't tell you. I just kind of one day was like, all right, I'm gonna start posting every single day, and I kind of just like grew really fast my first few weeks. But no, I don't have advice except for be authentic and talk about, don't just regurgitate stuff you see online. Don't go on here with the idea in mind that you want to grow. I would say post with the intention of just wanting to post and wanting to find a community who is interested in the same things as you are, or finding more people who just post with the intention of like wanting to, maybe demisexual or something. I don't know if you're talking about yourself, but I would say that's what I guess I am. I can't get with people that I haven't known for a really long time, who like I'm really close with. I just couldn't. Like it makes me have panic attacks to like even. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that. But do you have any tips on? Oh wait, no, I just answered that. The way I see it, I've never met a man I was sexually romantically attracted to. Same to me. I hate labeling things. Yeah, I feel like just constantly wearing a label and going around labeling yourself as these things kind of puts you in a box. I don't think too much about labels. I just am. I just try to be, you know? And I think whenever we box ourselves, we kind of, hold on, I'm gonna wait for this I had to stop playing. I think when we box ourselves, we kind of prevent ourselves from, whenever we label ourselves so much or like box ourselves, we kind of prevent ourselves from leaving that box and like go, oh, well, I'm this, so I can't possibly be open to the idea of being this. And that's just personally what I've noticed with myself with labels. So that's why I don't really concentrate on like labels so like much or like attach them to my identity, because I noticed that when I do that personally, it prevents me from like keeping an open mind and allowing myself to like go out of that box and become something else. Because something I love about life is constantly changing and constantly being different things and constantly opening your mind to different things. And so, yeah. Oh, that's a cat. It's trying to claw at the door. Thank you for the donate. Thank you for the $5, John. Favorite movie? Let me look in my favorites notes. Hold on. I appreciate you so much. You're the best. Okay, so I would say my favorite movie like ever might be Age of Adeline, because it's really nostalgic and I really love the like aesthetic and vibe of it. But other than that, I like Fight Club, Everything Everywhere All at Once, and La La Land, kind of for like the message they have. And it's um, generic responses, but I really do like the messages. I guess they really are popular for a reason. But Everything Everywhere All at Once probably actually counters Age of Adeline. I think they're both my favorite. Oh, I'm so behind, guys. Let me scroll back to where I was before. Being a guy in his 20s sucks. Worst time period for a guy. But like, it's such like a. I know. I mean, I know whenever you're young, life sucks, but it's just like the thought of just being like a guy in his 20s, just like doing jack shit, like exploring maybe just. It's just such a romanticized thing. And sometimes I think, oh, hey, that looks kind of fun, you know? But yeah, not that I actually like am concerned with that. Really, it's just like a passing like, that would be fun just for a moment. Guys, I just turned 19. Don't tell me that. Yeah, it's the period where nobody cares about you post college. Don't worry, it's fun. Sorry, I'm reading your comments. I'm not actually saying these things. Okay, the most important question. What products do you use for your hair because it looks awesome? Thank you. My hair kind of looks bad right now because I was walking outside in a really humid area. Unfortunately, most of my hair stuff is just genetics. I don't really use products, but let me show you my shampoo and conditioner I'm using, because lately I've been like triple like washing my hair with shampoo and it's been looking fantastic. Like my hair's been looking amazing lately. But I do have like I do use a brand that doesn't like have a bunch of chemicals and stuff that's bad for you. It might be the contributor, but let me go grab it. All right, so I use Beauty and Planet, specifically the intensive repair. It's always worked pretty well for me, but as of lately, when I have been using the intensive repair ones, which are they look different from the regular ones, my hair has been like so nice. But unfortunately, for the most part, it is genetics, but that really does help. I would definitely recommend this brand. They need to sponsor me. They need to start paying me to advertise them. Because I love this brand, and they smell like their stuff smells so freaking good. Like there's so many like scents I like fight between like using. But yeah, that's all I use. Sometimes I will put like oils in my hair, like rosemary and castor oil and such. 1 second, I'm gonna check on Juniper. Girl, what? She was just meowing at nothing. Maybe she saw a ghost. But yeah, again, I love this stuff and I swear by it. Sponsor me, Beauty and Planet. As if this will in any way somehow even like reach them. Okay, but yeah, to answer that, I just that, and sometimes I do oils on my scalp, but I've never really noticed a difference with putting oils on my scalp. Don't mix alcohol and strangers. Okay, so the thing is this the guy I drank with wasn't even a stranger. We've known each other for several years, and I guess I got too trusting. But I hadn't seen him in a few years, and we were just reconnecting. And I'm not even gonna explain the rest. You guys can get the idea. You guys got the general idea. How many pets do you have? I only have Juniper, but my roommate does have a cat named Indica. So I guess 2, but technically 1. But they like to brawl a lot, so I have to always have like one closed in the room at a time because like Indica will like just jump at Juniper and like attack her. She's really power trippy. It kind of makes me lose my mind a little bit. About the 20th. Honestly though, the shitty part of life already happened from like 15 to 17. Teenage years suck. Especially like 13, 14, 15. Worst years ever. But they're the most pivotal for experience. What's your dream location to live? I'm so happy you asked. So when I was growing up, I have a few actually. I have a few. When I was growing up, my dad lived in LA. He would work on movies and stuff, and I would visit him every summer with my sisters. And so I guess part of that, I kind of want to live in an apartment in LA just for the nostalgia factor, like purely because of that, which is unfortunate because it can come off as superficial, like, oh, I want to go to LA and whatever. But no, I do at some point kind of want an apartment in LA because it's just really nostalgic to me, and I like the culture there. It's cool. I enjoy it. It reminds me of happier times. And also I would love to live in the Pacific Northwest, like Oregon, Washington sort of area, or like maybe Canada or something. It's so, so, so beautiful. I love mountains and like just that kind of scenery, streams, all that kind of thing. Like all those kind of things. I love them like more than life itself. And like my soul yearns to be in a forest, if you know what I mean. But also Ireland. I have like 3. Ireland is so, so, so beautiful and so lovely, and I would also like to live there. And lately I've been getting like such an ick from America. It's just like been making me so mad, like thinking about things. And so if I were to leave America, I think I would go to Ireland. Beautiful, beautiful place. And citizens of America are essentially treated like cattle, and I don't fuck with it. Yeah, drink safely, guys. Drink safely. Don't let yourself get blackout drunk with somebody unless you really, very, very much trust them. Learn from me. Learn from me, who has repeated this twice, who has made this mistake twice. But only drink with people you really, really, really trust, unless you know you have a good handle on your self-control and like perception. Like, don't drink that much. Just be very careful. Please, please, please be very careful when drinking with people, or you're going to end up with very, very uncomfortable feelings in yourself as a result for a while afterwards. Just be careful, guys. Be cautious. Don't be like me. Don't be like me, who's overly trusting. I feel like if you don't like pets, you don't like people for real. I don't understand people who don't like want pets or who don't like have a desire to have like a little dog or like a little cat or something. Like, are you secretly like evil? Like you don't want a pet? Like I understand if you don't like want hair on your clothes and such, but it's like you don't want like a little friend? You don't want a little like buddy to live with you? I've never been attracted to another man other than myself, of course. Good for you, Tony. Real self-love right there. That is one loud cat. Yeah, I don't know why they were being so loud earlier. They're just like, they like to wreak havoc, I guess, sometimes. I'm just reading these comments before I respond to them. Say your hot take if you're nervous to say it, knowing that it might be polarizing. It's probably a dauntingly big step that will bring you noticeably further than it's taken to ask with the YouTube question. Labels are fun, but yeah, they can be restricting. Yeah, no, I'm not necessarily against labels as a whole. It's just I try not to label every single like thing. I try not to constantly put myself in boxes. Labels are fun. They can be a fun, cool thing, but they can also be restricting, exactly like you said, Cooper. I'm doing a marketing project. How are y'all? Ooh, what you up to? Jade? Oh my goodness. I feel like I never have like girl subscribers. It always makes me like, it warms my heart and makes me so happy when girls comment on my posts because I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought like my entire audience were men. I love my girl subscribers. You guys are the best. But what kind of marketing project are you working on, Jade? Not that I'm not gonna see it for a minute because I'm still like really far up. Unfortunately, most of my hair is just genetics. Wow, okay, didn't have to flex on us like that. Sorry, guys. I mean, unfortunately for you, because you guys are asking like about products and such. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know how I could recommend you guys get your hair to just the wonderful, amazing level mine's on. I'm kidding. My hair's actually really frizzy and like weird right now. Sorry. I broke someone's heart who was very special to me. I think this person hates me now, but I don't hate her. Ooh, what a tricky situation. My dad in his 20s was volunteering to. Oh. Aw, thank you for the donation again. I appreciate you. Favorite fictional universe? Like, what do you mean? Like, just any sort of fictional universe? Like any sort of let me think about this. I like a few. I really like Pokemon. I think it would be amazing to just like have like weird animals that can. Sorry, I got really distraught by a message that got sent in the comment section. Sorry. Maybe Pokemon. I might have to say Pokemon or like Spider-Man. My like number one dream in life is to become Spider-Man. Like, are you so serious? Like, that would like be the best thing ever. You get to like do parkour through the city. Like, that sounds so much fun. But I guess my favorite fictional universe is Spider-Man because I really love the thing about Spider-Man that I really love is that how the multiverse is like really his thing opposed to any of the other superheroes. Like just as like your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, you know, like he's just some sort of like casual guy. He like shoots webs and such, but like they gave him the kind of multiverse arc opposed to any other superhero. But yeah, I would not want to be Peter Parker, but I would like to have Spider-Man abilities. I would like to shoot webs around town and kind of like sling from buildings and buildings. Yeah, I would have great responsibility. I think I could handle it. Give it to me. Universe. I want to be Spider-Man so bad. I think it's worth it. It's a good trade-off. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Oh, you're the best. I appreciate you so much, dude. Like, oh, you really, you're amazing for that. I really appreciate you, Hannah. But let me scroll back to the questions I was answering. Getting blackout drunk is usually safest with several trusted, like with a group of several trusted people. Yeah. Don't ever really get blackout drunk with somebody, like unless maybe they're your partner or maybe best friend you've been friends with for like several years, someone you really trust. Just don't do it, guys. It's not worth it. But thank you, Ona, so much. Classic naughty torty. Yeah. Do you like going to the casino? I haven't been to a casino. Wait, I have. I don't go to the casino. I've been in one though in like Las Vegas when I was really little. Do you like GTA Vice City? I don't play GTA. Hold on 1 second, guys. Do you indulge in any vices? Not that I can think of. No, not really. Do I like crack? No, I don't know why I looked like I had to think about that. I've never done crack before. Hippies love their forests. Are you guys calling me a hippie? I just like forests. Dude, okay, speaking of Japan, I actually had a dream last night that I went to Japan and I was like, this is like literally the coolest thing ever and I never want to leave. Oh shoot, my roommate's texting me. I might like wrap this stream up in the next like 15-20 minutes. Just gonna give you guys a heads up if you do want to throw questions at me, but I am still kind of trying to catch up with the comment section. What else am I always saying about Ireland? Would also love to live in the forest. Currently in LA. I'm jealous of you, High Soul. I want to live there. I want to live there in LA. It sounds so superficial. It sounds so superficial, but it really is because of the nostalgia factor and all the good memories I had going there every summer growing up to visit my dad. Being sober is the safest option, but I'm just boring like that. Nothing to say on that. Just do what you want, guys. I just run from the responsibility of having a pet. That makes sense too. If you don't think you're like responsible enough, or you don't like feel like committing yourself to that responsibility, that also makes sense about not having a pet. I get drunk off good vibes with friends. I need to like learn a thing or two from you, Kavi. I drink to be social because sometimes I just don't feel social, and then there's like a social event happening, and I'm like, I want to. I'm not doing it because like I'm like pressuring myself or anything. I want to, but it's like it makes me social. But sometimes I underestimate how empty my stomach is, and I don't like getting blackout. Obviously, I don't want to get blackout, but sometimes I just get drunk quicker and I don't realize it. But yeah, maybe I should be talking about this on a video. I guess maybe not. Whatever though. Sorry, I'm trying to find something to respond to. My voice is all like gone, and I'm a bit drained. So I'm just trying to wake up a bit to respond to you guys. Sorry if I'm not answering like your questions now. You can always bring them up in another live stream, and I will. I'm just a wee bit tired, guys. Did you? Oh, that's funny. Kavi deleted the comment about my feet, about showing my feet sometime. I was gonna jokingly say maybe if you pay me money. That sucks. Okay, somebody offered to actually pay me money at one point. That was funny. I almost did, but they ghosted me. Like $70. In my defense, $70. So don't flame me too much, but like $70 is $70, guys. I probably shouldn't have shared that with you guys. That's probably gonna come back to bite my ass later. My favorite fictional universe is definitely Marvel Comics, but there's a lot I don't like about Marvel Comics. I could agree with you. I could say the same thing. I really like Tony Stark and Spider-Man. They're probably my favorite two heroes. I really, really like Tony Stark. Batman, I don't like Batman. He's kind of crazy, capitalist ass guy. Like some person will just like rob like a candy store or some shit, and you like beat the ever living shit out of them and try to like kill him or something. I don't know. I'm not a big Batman fan. I think like he's cool in theory, but like he's not really a cool guy. Man Bat. I didn't even know about that. Good night, Pookie Bear. Say back. Good night, or sneaks, if that's how you pronounce it. Would you rather have to spend 24 hours with Greg Heffley or stump your toe hard 20 times? Why do I have to choose? I don't want to do that. Can I choose none? I mean, I guess Greg Heffley, but the kid's so annoying. But none, no, I don't actually want to have to choose between that. Why are you putting me in this position? Hulk over Spider-Man. Hulk is the manifestation of Bruce Banner's childhood trauma personified. Hulk is one of the strongest there is. I didn't know that. That's really interesting, actually. I can't say I like Spider-Man less than Hulk, though. After learning that, Spider-Man's still on top. It's okay, Layla. You can be open about your crack addiction with us. This is a safe space. Yeah, guys, I'm addicted to crack. Not really. That's a joke. If anybody just joined, I'm not addicted to crack, and I've never done it. She has to open up about the furry allegations first, to be honest. Okay. Let me explain that. Let me explain the furry allegations. So, do you guys know the book series Warrior Cats? It's about cats, like sentient cats, and they like live together. And I really liked that book series in elementary school and middle school, and I read them all the time. And so I would draw cats often. And I mentioned that on a past live stream, and then I got a bunch of furry allegations. Before the stream is over, I sent you a link on Instagram to my song because it's blowing up and I'm flaunting it around right now. Do you guys want to listen to Oxpecker's song with me? Sorry, I just opened a message, guys. Not related to this at all. You sent me a link on Instagram. I don't have it. Oxpecker, can you maybe like unfollow then refollow me or something? Like I don't know your account. I didn't get your song though, but I'll play it out loud for everybody to listen to in a minute. I will teach you my extrovert ways. Layla, don't worry. I'm not an introvert necessarily. I'd say I'm an ambivert. Yeah, Kavi, I have had furry allegations, unfortunately. Actually, no, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with furries. As long as I don't think furries are bad. I think you should do what you want and pursue your hobbies as you want. I'm not judging anybody, but I'm not regarding the tiny sliver of the furry community that is actually genuinely into animals with that statement. I know there are some that way, and I have met some that way, or I've met one in particular in that way, but I don't support that. But I think you should do whatever you want. You should have fun, enjoy yourself. Just don't do weird shit like being into animals, even though most of the community isn't into animals. But just wanted to specify. IDK, if any of us are extroverts and some girls need to live stream. That's okay. No, Kavi, you're totally cool. You're cool for deleting that message. It was kind of weird, but it was funny. It was funny. Don't worry about it. Who among us haven't been offered a lump sum for feet pics? I used to when I was in high school. I posted a TikTok about like I posted a TikTok and my mom was like yelling at my sister. It was like a thing, and it got like 8 million views. And then somebody like found my Instagram through that and asked if they could buy my feed pics from me. And so like for a year after that, they would just like pay me to send them pictures of my feet, which I think is funny. But I probably shouldn't even be saying these things. I feel like this is like incriminating and it's gonna like come back to bite me in the ass a few years or months or days down the line. Greg's brother Roderick looks like a gnarly version of Michael Cera. No, Roderick's so cute. Roderick's cute in the movie. Greg Heffley is genuinely one of the most horrible characters ever. I don't remember him like a lot, but I just remember he's like, he sucks a lot. I used to read all of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books growing up, but yeah, that kid sucks. Foot fetishes are a hilarious concept. Not even making fun of it. I don't get it, but their enthusiasm is so meme coded. Like, I'm happy it makes them happy because their happiness is funny as fuck to witness. Fun fact about foot fetishes, it's because in the brain, the part of your brain that perceives genitals is like right next to the foot part. And sometimes they can kind of get mixed in the thing. So it's like you're born with it, essentially. And so feet also turn you on along with like because it's so close to the sexual like reproductive like parts in your area in your brain, which is really interesting to me. But like if you have a foot fetish, you're essentially born with it and you can't help it, unless I guess you train your brain to be into that kind of thing, which is also possible. High school, this was back at high school. I was back. My TikTok went viral in like 2020, I think, or 2021, somewhere in that time. It got like 3 million likes. It was pretty funny. Not for me. It gives me like PTSD to play it because it's like my mom like screaming bloody murder at my sister. But it was a pretty funny moment. My age, guys, I am 19 right now. I'm gonna be turning 20 in like a week and a half. I'm turning 20 in like a week and a half. My birthday is September 8th. I'm sorry, we have a genital identification department. Told how she fetishes are just weird. And feet are hidden a lot, so they become more desirable to some people because of that. I'm not 22. I'm 19, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm just I'm a youngin'. I'm pretty young. My roommate is coming back in like a few minutes, though. So if you guys want to ask questions, I am gonna be wrapping this up soon. But Oxpecker, I did not get your message. I didn't get your message with your new song. You know, even if I don't have time to play it on the stream, I'll listen to it. I can. Happy early birthday if you're not streaming them. I might stream on my birthday. My friends might be planning something for me, so I don't know if I will be busy or not. Maybe I'll stream on my birthday, just talk to you guys, just have a little fun time. But maybe. But maybe the day before or after, actually, because I'll probably be busy on my actual birthday. Because for once I actually have friends. I have friends to hang out with on my birthday. So maybe like the day after or before. Please take me calling you 45 as a compliment. Did you call me 45? I didn't see that. I am very mentally 45. Yeah, I'm not even gonna deny it. I've been through so much, and it has aged me mentally like crazy. But yeah, no, I don't feel like I seem 19. I'm really just a young and physically. I've only been here 19 years, but I feel like I've lived a million different lives in this life. I'm not complaining though. It's got its perks and its downsides. My last question: what is the meaning of life? An ad immediately. Hold on. Okay, actually, an ad immediately started playing as I got to that, so I'm gonna wait until the ad stops playing. It's pretty simple. I guess I'll just repeat it. The meaning of life: have fun and do what you want and enjoy yourself. Literally, there's no meaning to anything, so it gives it all of the meaning, or it gives all of the meaning to you to decide. So just have fun. Literally, do what you want. Like, enjoy this life, because like, what the hell else are we here for? YouTube says we don't get the meaning of life. Yeah, YouTube took away your meaning of life privileges. Apartment living at 19. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I'm not really in an apartment right now. I was before the place I'm at now. Right now, I'm living in a house with my friend. So I lived in an apartment, and the videos whenever I would post like with the Pikachu on my bed in the background and all that stuff, I would work a serving job and I had to get an apartment and such, but yeah, no, not anymore. But the meaning of life, wow. I think the meaning of life is to have fun. Literally just do what you want, because there really is no meaning. There really is no purpose for us being here, and that gives all the purpose for you to decide. I think we really just get to decide that in ourselves and enjoy life, because what the hell else are we going to do here, you know? Just have fun. Literally do what you want. What kind of job do you have? I am unemployed. I don't have a job. I don't feel like working right now, to be honest. But yeah, I don't have to pay rent where I'm at the moment, because my friend kind of owns this house and he doesn't have to like pay anything either. He inherited it. So I'm really, really blessed and lucky and fortunate that I don't have to work to live at the moment, which I think is pretty lovely. Feet Finder. Should I go on Feet Finder, guys? Would you guys like pay me 10,000 bands to start selling pictures of my feet? I'm too old to care about the meaning of life question. I'm just gonna eat my Ben and Jerry's. That's so true, though. That's so true. I think we make bigger deals of things like the meaning of life than we should. I really just think we should have fun and enjoy ourselves. That's really the purpose of it all. Please. I mean, if you guys want to send me like $10 million billion to like show you my feet, I'm not gonna say no. What's your major? I'm not in college at the moment, guys. I'd like to tell people I'm taking a gap year, but whenever I do get into college, I'm going to get into neuroscience. I really, really love the idea of neuroscience. I love knowing about the human brain, because I'm already very well like versed and like knowledgeable in psychology and how people function. I would like to know how that works on a biological level. I don't know if I'd want to pursue a career in neuroscience, but I do want to be educated on it and use that to improve my own life and others' lives through like being able to talk to other people about it and just different things. I love neuroscience, but I am not in college at the moment. But if I were to go to college, which I probably will, it will be neuroscience. Don't sell feet pics the way of the devil. It's fine. You're too beautiful to work anyway. Thank you so much, Tony. I wish the universe would acknowledge that. Universe, I don't want to serve tables food. I'm too beautiful. I'm joking. If anything, anime horror scares me most. I refuse to see Yellow Girl because the concept of moon is disturbingly unfair. But reasons like that are also why I can't rewatch comedies yet. Oh, are you guys like having a conversation? My brain is like shutting off. I'm so tired right now that I'm not even like processing all of the messages in this chat. I think some stuff is spiritual too. Yeah, I agree. I'm a spiritual person. I don't talk about it much on this channel because I think a lot of things on this channel tends to be logic based, which I might over time kind of shift that into speaking more about my spiritual beliefs, but like not obviously like overtaking the entire channel. I might kind of implement it into small ideas. But no, yeah, I'm a spiritual person. I have definitely had my experiences. My words are lost on me. My experiences with that. If you guys can't tell, I'm like so drained. Screw Neuralink. That's the stupidest thing like ever. Literally. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ugh, I have so much to say, but it's like I'm so tired, guys. I'm gonna be wrapping this up in a couple minutes. Again, if you have any questions, just tell me. All right, it's 3:20. Oh my god, bye, Coffee. Bye. I'm literally about to end this anyway. Elon sucks. I can't stand that dude. Ugh, he's such a fucking cornball. God, he's just I'm not even gonna get into that actually. Your channel is gonna be so huge in like 6 months. That would be lovely. I would like if it were. I think that would be a fun thing because I would like to pursue. Oh, somebody asked my dream career. It's literally this. It's literally being able to all things under the sun with self-improvement, philosophy, that kind of thing, being able to speak on it, being able to write about it, being able to everything under the sun about it. That is my dream career, cornball. Yeah, of course, there's an ad running right as I'm about to end the video. Sorry, guys. Philosopher, yeah. Is that like a thing still? Is that a profession I can pursue? Can I just be a philosopher, guys? Have you seen The Matrix? No, I haven't. Yeah, no, I saw it when I was in like 6th grade, but I don't like remember it extremely well. And my friends watched it recently, a couple months ago when we were all hanging out, but I kind of didn't pay attention. I know what it kind of is about, though. Sometimes the deepest thoughts come out when you're sleep deprived. That's true. That's very true. But when I'm sleep deprived, I don't always feel super talkative. I don't feel like talking and sharing those thoughts because it's just like I'm brain dead, guys. I'm so tired. But I guess philosopher would be a funny thing to have my profession be. Like, do those even exist nowadays? Can you call yourself a philosopher? You guys think I look like Trinity from The Matrix? That's cool. I'll take that as a compliment. I appreciate it. You got your podium? I'd say that makes you a philosopher. Ooh, what if I started labeling myself as that, guys? I'm a philosopher. Sounds so pretentious. You seem so mentally strong. I don't understand how you seem so unbothered by things. It took a lot of experience. I have had a very, very rough life, but I am very fortunate. I'm a very fortunate person to be resilient, and I used to have really strong mental fortitude, and I kind of broke one day, and I kind of broke as a person, and then I had the experience beforehand to know what it felt like to be resilient and to be whole and have that mental fortitude. So I did work myself back up to it, but I find that whenever I'm not being resilient and when I'm being pessimistic opposed to optimistic, my life sucks. It's a lot worse. I could be going through living hell, but if I'm like hopeful and optimistic and resilient, I would be a million times better off than if I were just going through like minor inconveniences constantly and I were just like letting them actually get to me. It really just takes having a certain level of resilience and strength and determination to make it out the other end. But I appreciate the compliment. I appreciate it. Yeah, I would say I'm mentally strong. It took a lot of work to learn to be this way. And it's not that I don't get bothered by things I do, but I just kind of bounce back from it pretty quickly. Me when I'm sleep deprived, I can definitely eat 100 Oreos. I support you. I think you should try eating 200 Oreos, actually. You can be a philosophy teacher. Isn't philosophy just the love of talking? I guess so, yeah. I guess philosophy is really just talking about morals and like life and stuff. I guess, what if I did like just start like going, guys, I'm gonna be a philosophy teacher who wants to be taught by me. Anyway, I'm gonna like wrap things up in like a minute or two, guys. I've been saying this a while now. I think making my roommate like wait outside of the house. All right, hold on. All right, guys. I haven't not answered questions, right? Because I do need to kind of wrap this up. I did have a lot of fun talking to you guys. It's always fun like hopping on here and being able to talk to you guys. Anybody be a philosopher because your life experience is a philosophy? That's true. That's true. Ignore those notifications when you text. Philosophy really is just talking. Your instinct is right to do more psycho / neuro and look at the philosophy from that angle later. Yeah, no, you're right. I really do want to learn neuroscience so I can get to like. I already have a good understanding of like psychology and how people like work. Anyway, I'm really good at. I have a really good ability at reading people and reading into people because I have experienced just so much, and I have experience being on like both sides of the coin and a lot of scenarios, but I would like to know how it works on like a biological level and how to like affect it from a biological level, because I know that things aren't always mental. Obviously, mentality is it can be a good majority of it, but we also often neglect the biological part of a lot of things. But I really would like to learn that. I can tell you're cool and in tune with things. I appreciate it. You could be a good therapist. I think I could be a good therapist, but I think I really just couldn't handle just hearing about people's personal issues all day. I don't know if I have the emotional capacity. I enjoy doing it on like a wide scale level, like making videos and talking about things. I can do it on a wide scale level, but I don't know if I'm like really built for doing it one on one, like with a bunch of different people every single day. I don't know if I have the emotional capacity for that. Yeah, therapy would drive me a little nuts to be the therapist. I mean, but I think I'm going to wrap things up. Again, please say anything if you need to. I'm really making my roommate wait outside, which is a little bit evil. All right, nothing? No? Okay, bye guys. I really like talking to you guys. I had a really fun time. And I'll probably stream again in a couple days. Aww. Bye everybody. Dude, an ad literally just started playing. Sorry guys, I skipped the ads. I can skip the ads, but I skipped it so I can say bye. Bye guys. Bye.